Okay, I'm back with Masterfix X Grip N10 QE. Now I will try to assemble it. Okay, first of all I will start from the oil seal. It must be here inside the housing. Here. Okay, I'll show it with this one. Okay, it must be here. Okay, I will try to put it in with my finger. Of course, almost not forgot to grease it. I'm greasing it with Clubel lubricants. It's made for O-ring sealings and similar stuff. Okay. Now I will push it down with my finger. Okay, it's in. Now this, I don't know, nut. It must have been inside, and press the oil seal and hold it in place. We'll try to make the start with fingers. Okay, and I will try to do that with pliers. Okay, it's almost in. Of course, you can make a special key for it. You need a plate and a tube, but the pliers will do the too. Okay, so now this one is in. Okay, I will put the motor inside. Of course, I will lubricate the oil seal, O-rings. Okay, of course you need to push it gently to not damage the O-rings or oil sealings. Okay. Okay. It's in. You can check it, it's spinning. Okay, now the housing. I will lubricate the O-ring a little bit to prevent damaging it. Okay, okay, when tighten it, you need to find this hole for the pin, and of course the pin itself. I will search for it in a box. Okay, no, it's not in a box. Okay, it's here. So it's a little pin. Okay, you need to put it in this hole, and okay, it's not always going in, so you can push this one out a little bit. Okay. Okay, so it's in. Now you can completely tighten this housing. Of course, it will be better to use the wrench key, not the pliers for that. Okay, so it's tightened. Now the plastic housing. Okay, now the small spring goes here. Bigger one goes here. And you need to screw in the knob. Okay, I will use paper to not damage it. Okay. Okay, what we have now? We can screw in this one. Of course, if you want, you can for first install the nut holder. Just leave a little gap between the nut holder. No, don't turn it to the end. Leave what, 1 millimeter. Okay, so now okay. Now this little housing. Of course, I will lubricate the O-ring. Okay. Okay, then I need to insert it here. The hole must be aligned. So, okay, the hole is aligned. Okay, I will screw out this one and screw them in a place. Okay, now I need to tighten these two bolts very gently to not broke them and not damage them. Okay, now we have a screw from here. We will not screw in until now. Okay, it's on this one. Of course, you can put it later. Okay, now we need to refill the oil. Okay, this hole is for taking the air out, so we will put the oil here and we'll wait until the oil will start to go out from this little hole. Of course, I will prepare my screw with a screwdriver. Okay. Okay, so as you can see now, the grease is going out from the hole. Okay, just tighten the screw in, cleaning the tool. I will fill it to the top. Okay, now the plastic cover. Okay, now this pusher. Okay, I will just make some moves with it. As you can see, the amount of grease inside is reduced. I will do the same for a couple times. When I'm pushing it down, this ice is moving backward. Okay, so I will fill out the grease again. Okay, you can feel the pressure when pressing it down. Okay, just leave it for a while, the air will go out. Okay, we can now check again the screw. The grease must come out. Okay, the grease is coming out, so it's good. It will be a lot of air. If it will be a lot of air in the system, then the tool will not work or will not have all the power. Okay, now I will put the plastic over here. Okay, now this piston. Okay, just checking if it's moving again, and yes, it's moving. Okay, the rod. Okay, so now I will put it on a side because I don't want to fall it down. Okay, and I need to grease the O-ring here. Okay, now I need to insert this. Okay. Okay, you need to see the hole here. Must to go here. So, okay, maybe it will be easier to do that in other way, in that one. Okay. Okay, now putting it in. Okay, just align the holes. Okay, so it's on now, the flat washers, the nuts. Of course, need to tighten them. Okay, now this one's back. It's for this. Okay. safety valve and the holding ring. So okay, that was all. Of course, after using of some time, check the oil level. It's not very hard to disassemble, so you can check it after a week, for example, of repair. And that's all.